What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Last Claudia on this early morning down here in Austin, Texas. In today's video, we have the final stages of the Recollections of Black and White event, so we're going to be jumping into that for some gameplay. I have enough crystals to do one last multi-pull on this current banner, so we're going to do that, even though I feel like I should probably just save my crystals for like the next banner or maybe unlocking another Conquer slot. I feel like both of those options would be a better use of crystals, but you know what? For the YouTube. So before we get started with any of that, however, let's talk about how many Cash App crystals you would have been able to acquire if you have completed this event. So right now we have 6 days left in this event. This event in total was about a 12-day long event. So for 12 days, if you do all of the achievements for this event, here are the ones that I have left. Here are all the crystals that I've already acquired. So a 12-day long event, you're gonna earn half a multi, a little more than half a multi-pull, which I feel like that's just not I feel like they should just go ahead and give people a full multi. If they're going to dedicate time to your game to play for 12 days straight, when there are so many other games to play, you know what I mean? 12 days of dedicated gameplay, I feel like should at least get a full multi-pull, especially in a game like this, where the rates are not great. Like the rates are extremely low and you need a high volume of duplicates in a game like this. Giving someone a free multi-pull after the course of 12 days, I don't feel like is very far-fetched. And I know that there are tickets available inside the event rewards. Like, I get it. I'm talking about on top of all this. I feel like it's not a lot to ask for considering the rates. Now, you might have been able to convince me otherwise, like in another game if the rates were higher. But in a game like this, where the rates are low and you need a lot of duplicates, I feel like one multi-pull over the course of a 12-day event is not a lot to ask for. But here we are. Here's where I currently am. I bought a lot of stuff out of the trading space here. We're going to go ahead and grab some of these enhancement materials to finish it off, but I pretty much got everything I need out of this event. So that is where I am. If we go back over here, here's the event rewards. I was able to get 206,000 points here. So over the course of 6 days with these higher end stages here, I'm pretty confident I should be able to hit 600,000. Over here at 600,000, you do get a guaranteed SSR gotcha ticket. So I'm not saying I'm not grateful. I'm totally grateful. I'm just saying a multi-pull would go a long way in making the community happy, because especially once you go through the story, there's not a lot of opportunities for a free-to-play player to gain and earn crystals. So events are really the only thing that a free-to-play player can look forward to. That's it. Or a new story in the future, but that's going to be probably a long way out. So events and login rewards are pretty much all you can kind of look forward to as a free-to-play player. I feel like a free multi-pull, not a lot to ask for, but like I said, there are tickets in these events as well, so it's not all bad. I feel like it could just be a little bit better. So here's where we are now. Just like the last event, there's going to be a stage where you just basically, it's just you versus a boss. This is not the stage that you grind. This is just a stage that you just defeat, complete, and then you go back to the stage right before this stage. This is gonna make sense once I beat this, if you guys are not familiar. But here we are going against Dark Reaper Melza. I did defeat her, but I did not do it with no deaths. So we're going to try this again. Most of my team, so 2 out of my 3 team members right here have really high natural resistance against darkness. So they don't really have a problem here. Unfortunately, our boy Prince Grom here is weak against darkness. I think it's like down by 5 or something like that. She has resistance up 30. She's like resistance up 10, 20, something like that. He's down 5, so he takes a little extra damage from darkness here, unfortunately. But this time I'm bringing like a killer. So hopefully we can kill this Dark Reaper Melza before she does a lot of this dark matter stuff here. That one's okay. We're good. We're good. That's the beauty of support. This is like one of the rare hero collectors out there where support units, like, I like support units. I mean, at the end of the day, no, I do like them. I do like them. I was going to say I would rather have a 4-person team, and yes, I would. But if I did have my own 4-person team, there'd be so many pieces of content I wouldn't have been able to beat yet. So I don't know. Good and bad. Here's her ability right here that does really good damage. As you guys can see, my boy Prince is taking a thrashing there. But we're going to answer back. Doing some good damage. I'm hoping I'll be able to defeat this without Prince going down, since I already beat this before auto was on, so Uh-oh. There we go. Just finish this off before she does her ultimate. So it seems like in the future, for future events, your natural resistance is going to be very crucial sometimes. It might be the difference between winning and losing. Maybe not like super crucial, but it might be the difference between comfortably winning and comfortably losing. But I felt pretty comfortable on that one. So that is the final stage of the Recollections of Black and White event. You versus Dark Reaper Melza. I did all of the normal stages off camera. That way I could actually enjoy the story. The hard stages don't have story. Well, actually, I don't want to spoil everything. Yes, no, I don't want to play that one again. Let's go back here. So that's the final stage, but as you guys can see, the end has a whole bunch of normal ones as well. I gotta redo this one because I beat it so fast, I didn't even use magic. So don't be judging me on that 2-star. But you're gonna go through all these normal ones here, and then here are all the hard ones that you have to go through. But then once you defeat this final stage, you don't grind this one anymore. It's just basically, you just defeat it to grab this, which is great. This amplifies your arcs. But other than that, you're done with that, and then you go over here to this stage here, and this is going to be the stage that you're actually going to grind to finish out your event. That way you actually get those little the currency that you need to buy things at the shop. So here we go. I'm going to turn off auto real quick. What are you things? These are undead. So if you have undead killer, you're probably really not going to need it. They are weak against light. So yeah, easy claps there, and especially if you have like a really good friendship unit that you can bring. What are these right here? Auto off. These are spirits. Once again, look at that. Like, they get absolutely thrashed by light. So just bring light with you. You're gonna be fine. Look at all that, just evaporated. So I'm gonna kind of switch. I'm gonna switch some stuff around here to make this go even faster. Beautiful music as always. Here's the same thing here. What is this little bat over here though? What are bats in this game? Because they're not birds, they're mammals. We're never gonna see it. Never mind. I don't know what bats are classified as in this game. Maybe they're probably under beast, if I had to guess. But you're not really gonna need any of that. Just bring yourself some light attacks, and you should be fine. And then here you go, one last final battle. Literally just ran right past my tank and attacked my back line. That's a smart DPS. Nice job. Of course, when it comes to physical, we just I say we, like I'm a physical attacker too, but physical attack units really, really good against boss encounters like this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dropping blizzards on people, more galaxy, just draining all your MP. Do you, buddy? What are you casting over here? What are you about to cast here? AI? I couldn't see. There goes her dark matter. It's a pretty decent attack. So depending on where you are in the game currently, it might be enough to really make you sweat. But like I said, I'm in decent shape because of my resistance. Not that big of a deal. And down she goes, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. So yeah, overall, you know, I feel like this event was okay. Like, this event wasn't anything super special. I mean, I'll take it because it gives us free stuff. But as far as like the locations and like the bosses and the spectacle, it's not that. I would be okay if we never do an event like this where we fight another unit. Like, I want to see some big things. That's what she said. Like, I want to see some big boss encounters. And you know, the jelly was just a big jelly, but it was a big monster jelly, right? So I want to see more. I want to see more big things. I was gonna say it again, but I'm not. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Dark Soul Reaper, Melza in the house. Let's go over here and finish this video off as we always do. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. And this is what I was talking about. I feel like with the rates as they are, you might as with the rates as they are, go ahead and give people a free multi-pull. Come on. But there you have it. I'm pretty close here when it comes to these little running medals here. Those are all dupes. We're not even going to go through any of those. All low-level dupes as well. So not even worth looking at. But the more I do summons here, the closer I'm going to get to this running start medals. So every time you do a multi like that, you get 10. So if I can get 50 more, I'll be able to just basically just buy out Soul Reaper Melza. I can just get her, just like boom, done. So that's gonna be there for 17 days. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, my name is FG3000. I thank you so much for watching. Have made no progress in the world map, by the way, since the last video. Literally, since the last video, I've made no progress. This is kind of hard to do with this this zoom feature. This is one hard freaking stage. Let me tell you, this is where I'm stuck, basically. So I got to grind up a bit more, get a bit more power. I can probably go over here and do this one, I would assume. So I can go back and do some of the hard stages, but as far as like pushing forward, this is a hard freaking stage, man. Let me show you how hard this is. That's what she said. Sorry! But this is what I was talking about earlier. I feel like if I wasn't doing a YouTube video, I'd probably use those crystals to get another conquer slot unlocked, because this is where it is, man. This is where you get a lot of power. This allows you to get more skill points unlocked, awakens. That is where you want to be, ladies and gentlemen. So that's just my advice, or just save it for the next banner. But let's go ahead and jump on in here, get destroyed real quick, and then we're gonna end the video as we always do. Well, we don't always end the video with me losing. I try to avoid losing on the outro, but you know what? Today's a special day. It's Tuesday. It's only one round too. So these things are, what are these things? These are machine types. So we have Magitech armor here that just does a number on me. Like I can't do it. Like look at this. They hit so freaking hard. I'm on healer down. They're just so strong. Even my tank is getting destroyed by these freaking Magitech armors. Terra, I need your help. Speaking of, Game Pass is amazing. I cannot wait. I got a 3-month. Why are we talking about Game Pass? Because the video's over. That's why. I got a 3-month free trial from Discord to Xbox Game Pass, and they're about to have like every single Final Fantasy available in Game Pass. I cannot wait. I really want to replay some of those. But yeah, there you go. Complete. I'm kind of doing much better than last time, but that's mostly because of my support unit. Wow, we are doing pretty decent. Can we? Wait, we might win! Support unit, please! It's all up to you, man. If only I could pull off an Eternal Serenade. Ah, dang it. I felt pretty good there for a second. Once again, that's what she said. My name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is another thing I don't like. I'm like, all right, give up. Are you sure you want to give up? Yeah, I want to give up. Quit trying to like make me spin crystals, game. I see you. All right, I'm out. See you next video.